Hi everyone, let's spend a week together with Xilonen. I'll be finishing up her build among other daily and weekly genshin activities. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoy chill genshin content. Let's get started. We're starting off pretty simple in day 1 by using my daily resin. I'm gonna do some ley lines because I'm starting to run a bit low on EXP books and I need to save up for upcoming characters since I'll be pulling for Escoffier, Skirk, and Emily when their banners come around. I'll just do a few ley lines here. I'm using this particular team to get friendship points for Official, Yanfei, and Bressa. I always make sure to do ley lines a few times a week so that I can build new characters. I'll probably do quite a few this week so I can stock up. I'll use the rest of my resin on the new artifact domain in Natlan, which is presumably for Skirk. I'm farming this domain early so I can hopefully have a decent day 1 build for her. And I was just checking my Yanfei friendship level and it seems like she's just a few points away from level 10. I'll claim my daily encounter points and get her a name card. My only other plan for today is to do the Imaginarium Theater. I won't show much of it here, but if you're interested in seeing my Imaginarium clear, I recently posted it on my channel as a separate video. On today's agenda is fighting the weekly bosses. Let's start with the newest Natlan weekly boss. Recently, I've been doing them in the random matching co-op mode because I started to get bored of doing it by myself. As much as I want to use xilonen for the sake of this video, I'm not sure how useful she'll really be in like a really random team. So I'm going for my tried and true C6 furina since she has good damage, buffing, and healing. I need to collect these drops for Mavuika and Bressa, and I'm sure a lot of new characters coming out in the near future will also need them. Next, I'm gonna fight the Skara boss. I don't really need the drops right now, but I just don't have as many of these. I'm gonna be honest and say I don't really know how to properly fight this boss. I kind of just spam whatever button lights up on the screen. And lastly is Arlecchino. I wanted to use my C6 Furina again here, but my teammate seemed pretty set on using her, so I'm just gonna use Mavuika. My only complaint about fighting Arlecchino is that since she's just regular human size and not like giant monster size, it's kind of hard to see where she is with all of the numbers and effects on the screen. And the whole team got wiped out. That's okay because it seems like we're all ready to try again. Thank you to Kokomi for healing us all up. Okay, so this fight was much easier. And with that, the weekly bosses are done. I'll do a standard pull here. As expected, there's nothing. I'll finish up the rest of my resin really quick with a ley line. And for Xilonen's weapon, I'm using an R5 Favonius sword, and it's only at level 87. So I'll just max it out to level 90. Welcome to day 3. Today I really want to crown Xilonen's skill. Let's ascend Xilonen to her final ascension. I'll just leave her at level 80 though, because I'm trying to save up my materials for other characters. And there it is. I don't have a lot of talents crowned on my account, so this is pretty special. Right now, as of the time of recording, the Natlan event Tournament of Glory in Bloom is running, so I wanted to work on that today.
How's it looking, Doc? Is there any hope for him?
Chill, bro. I'm thinking.
Looks like I showed up right on cue, huh?
You know, I actually really enjoyed this combat portion of the event, like the capturing and defending bases aspect. I think what I liked most about it is that it's set in the overworld instead of in a domain like most other combat events. And then I'll claim the free Auroron from the event. And just to wrap up the day, I'll use up my resin. Today is a Sunday, which means all of the locked domains are open, but I don't have anything in particular to farm for today. I'll just do some of these weekly tasks from the Battle Pass. I try to finish the easier tasks from here every week, at least up until I max out the Battle Pass so that I can claim the rewards just a little bit faster. And then with my resin, I'll do some artifact farming and leyline farming as usual. I don't have a lot of time to play Genshin today, so I'm just gonna log off here. Just a pretty simple errand day. I'm gonna start the day by grabbing some crystal flies. I do have a crystal fly trap, but sometimes I'll just farm for a few from the overworld too. This is the best location to get them, and since it's underwater, it's easy to catch up to them if they fly away. It's also good here for getting a few crystals for weapon enhancement ores. There was a time when I literally had 0 weapon enhancement ores and I had to go crystal chunk farming, so after that experience I always farm the crystals whenever I see them. And then I'll continue farming for some more ley lines as I have been doing. Natlan's views are just so pretty, by the way. There's a random world quest here, so let me just try this. Wow, the coincidence, he wants me to get rid of these penguins. Totally unplanned on my part. I seriously had no idea. I feel kind of sorry to my new friend from earlier. And let's just finish up these world quest challenges.
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Today, I just want to do some exploration. I'm going to use the treasure compass in the new Natlan area. I collected a lot of chests already when I first explored this area while opening the teleport waypoints, but I am trying to get to 80% exploration so that I can get the limited Primo Gem reward. I haven't done the major world quest in this area yet, so I know that will unlock a lot more exploration points for me, so I'll definitely do it soon. Oh, and there's a Pyroculus over there, so let me just grab that. I just love Xilonen's roller skating animations. I think they're so fluid and smooth.
Get back on track. Let's roll.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
Let's fly.
I feel like this challenge was kind of perfectly made for Xilonen. This challenge is pretty unique. It's like a relay race type of thing using different netline characters or saurians. It fits the collective of plenty vibe quite well since they're all about fitness.
Giddy up.
I almost didn't make it on time to finish this challenge because I was struggling with some of the parts, but the reward is not too bad.
These should be worth something. Go on, take it.
It's finally day 7, the last day of our week with Xilonen. I'm going to refresh my crystal fly trap. Make sure you guys do this too to make your condensed resin a little more convenient to get. And then today I wanted to try the recent combat event. I thought that since the max HP bar number is almost 10k, it wouldn't be super difficult to get a couple thousand. But I only got a little over 1000 each time, and my characters are like not that badly built. So who's even getting the max cycle count? I can't imagine getting anywhere close to that number at this point. Anyway, my last stop of the week is just some more artifact farming in the new domain. My artifact RNG hasn't been that great so far, but there is still enough time left, so I'm not worrying too much. I will definitely have to lock in to this domain since I want to try getting a full workable set of the cryo artifacts before Skirk's banner. I pulled for Xilonen on her release banner, and ever since she's been a staple on my exploration teams, and I frequently use her on my combat teams as well. If you're still on the fence about pulling her, personally I think she's a great generalist support character who can work well on a lot of different teams. and other than the buffing, I rely so much on her wall climbing abilities when I explore, so honestly I think it's worth pulling for her even for that alone. Let me know how your pulls for xilonen or venti went if you wished on their banners or who else you're saving up for. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more chill videos like this one. Thank you for watching and see you next time.